What's up, y'all? Y'all know who this is. It's Elliot the Insufferable back at it again. And welcome to the Nubian Herbal Build Show. As promised, I'm back with the video on the expensive alkaline choices. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty. Expensive alkaline choices. It's not going to be much. So, I'm showing you the expensive ones because the ones that I know, and I, as I go through this journey, I will always update you. But the equivalent to the expensive alkaline foods to the cheaper alkaline foods are really slim. There's more cheaper and affordable alkaline foods that this will make it more easier for you to switch to an alkaline diet and eat more whole foods and improve your health. Okay, first things first. Juicing or the juicer. Juicing is very expensive. It's not the fact that I guess the amount of fruits that you have to get like maybe like a gallon of juice or a good amount of juice for multiple servings can be very taxing. Yeah, you can have like say for example, if you have just throwing out random numbers. A lot of times you might think, okay, I'm gonna use 7 to 10 apples for example, or oranges. A lot of times you might think those 7 to 10 apples are enough, but once that joint is grinded down in that juicer, the bucket can be this big, the juicing bucket can be this big, you'll get probably this amount of juice. So it's very tricky. It's like spinach. Spinach, which is also an alkaline food, but it's a cheaper or a more affordable choice. So with spinach, you have this big bag of spinach, and you think that, oh my God, I got so much. You cook that spinach on the stove top, but you see how much it shrinks so fast. It's so small. You will regret buying at least one bag. The juicing, like if you go to the store and you get a juice, it will be expensive because it takes so much labor into making the juice, and you gotta consider the fruits and everything that they gotta buy. Also, to buy a juicer, sometimes I think a juicer is like at least the cheapest one. I think it's like $200, $300, so it can be very pricey. But one thing I can say about juicing, besides the cons, the pros is the fact that once you intake all of these fruits that you have juiced, you'll have a more fuller feeling. Your body will be alert, and you'll feel more like even your mental will feel even better. Smoothies, okay? Smoothies can be very taxing, but it's a sneaky type of taxing. See, at first, smoothies might seem like it's cheap, but then if you're going to try to make a smoothie every day, I would give at least 4 to 5 days. 4 to 5 days. So say for example, you bought like $20 worth of fruits and you think that you're good. Guess again. It'll probably last you like 4 to 5 days, and then you gotta re-up on all the fruits if you want to keep the smoothies going, of course. You gotta buy the fruits. You gotta even buy the base, which is the almond milk, or the cashew milk. I'm not gonna say soy milk per se, because a lot of times when vegan or whatever things are proclaimed, people always say soy, but then I heard a lot of negative reviews on soy, so I'm gonna stick to cashew or almond milk. So you gotta buy, like I said, the cashew and almond milk, which is like at least $3 to $5, and you gotta add that to the $20 bill with the fruits. So it can be very expensive. Now when you go to a store like a vegan spot and you get the smoothie, you might be paying for a big smoothie probably like $12, $13. But you gotta remember, the pro is that that's a whole meal in that cup. So yeah, another taxing food that can be very expensive. Homemade black bean burgers. Oh my God, I love the homemade taste. It tastes so good. It tastes so natural. You can taste all the ingredients in it if it's made right. But you gotta remember when you're making a homemade black bean burger, you need the black beans. You need sometimes certain types of if it's rice, I would say non-grain rice, like going back to the wild rice and everything else. And you gotta add all these other ingredients. Sometimes you're looking at maybe like 10 to 12 ingredients just to complete that one black bean burger. So even though it costs so much for the ingredients, once again, once you eat this meal, it's fulfilling. It's a fact. It's fulfilling. And then last but not least, you have certain things like cauliflower rice. That can be very expensive if you're making it yourself. And then certain trustable brands that's known for making like quality cauliflower rice or whatever, or the other vegetable type of rices can be expensive. You're looking at maybe $5 to $7, I would say, and it's probably for like 2 meals if you're eating with someone else. That's about it, y'all. When I learn as I go through my journey of the herbs and the nutrient the holistic foods, I will update you. I still have to update you on more options on different alkaline pastas that I just found out, right? So that will be in addition to my other episode of the affordable alkaline foods. And then whenever I find more expensive alkaline foods, I will always update you on that. All right, y'all. Remember, hit this button right here. See that button? Hit that button. Also, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it for everybody that's watching my shows and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. And also, like and comment. Don't forget to like and comment. All right, y'all. So, like I said, once again, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the positivity as far as people being intrigued or inquisitive to know about more information on how to better themselves in their life. And thank you for listening to me. And that's it. This is Elliot the Unstoppable. Peace.